Chat, can I tell you a story about my trip to Hawaii? Disappointed I'm not wearing the Misty costume. I thought about doing Misty instead, honestly. There was 18 Red Bull athletes there. There were some amazing legends. Robbie Nash was there, for anyone who like knows anything about that. Jamie O'Brien was there. Jamie O'Brien's like, you know, one of the dopest surfers in the world, and he does kind of like his own thing. He's like a YouTube surfer. He's like a content creator. He's a content creator, honestly. He's like honestly one of the original ones. There's Carissa, Olympic gold medalist, Olympic silver medalist, you know what I mean? So many incredible athletes there, right? And one of the activities is surfing for the day. I've never gone surfing at this particular hotel, which by the way, the hotel that Red Bull had us at is the Sarah Marshall Hotel. It was the exact literal hotel from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. So that was kind of cool. Like everywhere I went, I was like, oh, I've seen that before. You know, oh, I've seen that before. There was a couple other people that hadn't gone surfing, right? So I was getting a lesson from Jamie O'Brien's surf experience. Jamie O'Brien, the athlete, the Red Bull athlete, it was his surf school. 4 or 5 of the greatest surfers in the world are there. I'm on the longest board in the world. It was great. Like these guys like pretty much helped me because I'll be straight up, I was dead tired. Like just paddling out, I was so tired. Pretty big waves. I understand how surfing gets super gnarly, super quick. Like at one point I got just like, I was like sitting sideways talking to someone and a wave just like plopped me over, board cracked me. Like I understand how like it can get real bad real fast. I catch one wave pretty good, right? Catch a second wave, get a little turn in. Catch a third wave in, and at this point, I like honestly, like I'm so dead tired. It is we were kind of far out, and so like I catch this giant wave, so I like just catch it, and I'm like, all right, I'm pretty much just gonna ride back in. Like I need some water. I had salt water in my face. Like I'm not good at keeping my mouth shut. But then what happens is like where we were at, like one wave went back to the hotel and then one wave kind of like went out to like the ocean like this way. And they were like, don't get out there. I got out there. I accidentally got out there. So then I'm like fighting to get back, right? So then I'm super spent. Finally get to a spot where like my feet touch, right? And start walking, grab my board, and then I'm not even looking, and a wave just plows me. And I stub my toe, chat. And I didn't know it at the time, but when I stubbed my toe, I broke my fucking toe. Black and blue, right? It's what would be like your ring toe. I get out, and like I had taken out some salt water, right? You know what I mean? I was dead tired and I just broke my toe. And I get out and all of a sudden I get super fucking dizzy. And I just gotta like lay down. And I'm like having a moment like where I'm just like so embarrassed. No one's around. So no one could give me any water or anything. Like I just needed a glass of water, right? A regular glass of water. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't get anything. All of a sudden, someone at security finds me and is like, hey, do you need some? I'm like, dude, I just need some water and like a cold towel. And then coming around the corner is Olympic gold medalist surfer, Carissa Morse. And all I could think of was, oh my God, I look like the most pathetic whitest of white boys that I could ever look like here. I like snot coming out of my nose because I'm like, I like threw up a little bit. Because if you ever break a bone, you get really nauseous, right? She Allen Iverson step over me? No, she was so sweet. But I know afterwards she had to talk some shit. So stupid, chat.